It's amazing.
Oh,
Hey, you family, it's me, your sister from another mother. Yeah, that sister. I noticed you are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. What is going on? Come on now, let's do this together. Press that subscribe button. It won't bite, it won't hurt. You know, your bank account will not be debited. Just press the subscribe button. Let's do this together. Let's roll together. Remember, I'm your sister from another mother. Be your sister's keeper. Alright? So now just press that button. Press the subscribe button. It won't bite, it won't hurt. Just press it and you're gonna be fine. Come on now, let's do this together. Yeah, thank you. Just press it already, and don't forget to press the notification bell. Yeah, that bell right after. Yeah, just press it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's see you on the inside. Let's do this together. All right, let's go. Another thing that contributed to my weight gain, which you two might be guilty of, is eating late. Like I didn't really care. If I'm hungry by 11 p.m., I want to eat. If by 10 p.m. I've not taken dinner as at 9 or 10 p.m. and probably I just took something around 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. I feel like eating again or I feel hungry, I go for food. I have to eat now. So I also go for eating. So eating late was just because even after I had my baby, I didn't really have big tummy. So my tummy was flat even after I had my baby. But by the time I started gaining weight, everything just pop out. Big stomach. You know, to the point that when I'm not walking, my stomach is bouncing in front of me. I couldn't even wear fitted cloth. You are walking and then your stomach is doing flapping like this, and then your bum. So I used to call myself, big tummy, big nash. My butt is bouncing, my tummy is bouncing. It was quite embarrassing. So I didn't like that either. For that big tummy part, and of course the weight gain, late eating contributed to everything. So when you eat late, your food does not have time to digest. You eat late and then you go to bed. You just accumulate fat like that. So that was another thing you might want to watch out for. And then another thing is I was not really exercising. Though when I realized that I was building or gaining so much weight, I started trying to work out. But it did not work out. It didn't work out. You know why it did not work out? Sometimes like in 2 weeks, I might not work out for more than 2 weeks. Months. For months, I might not exercise more than once. Once I just feel anyhow, maybe today I work out and then I just feel somehow, I'm not going back to exercising again. At some point I was like, maybe I should go to gym, but I was like, I can't commit myself to gym. I'll just put my money there, I will not go there. So I was not really exercising. And the kind of job I do is a kind that would want to put me in a place working. I sew clothes, so you have to sit down and sew. Even the time I'm not sewing, I'm not working out. Even the times I'm not doing anything, I'm still not exercising. So I was not really exercising. Most of the time I sit on the spot. Like I said, I was addicted to the screen. So sometimes I'm just sitting down, scrolling through my phone, watching movies, just glancing at the television. So I could do that for hours, and then go to bed in the night. So not exercising contributed to my weight gain. You might be guilty of that too, because as humans we need to move our body. We need to count our steps, walk around. Even when you don't feel like it, just walk around for like 20-30 minutes, sit down, and then maybe sometimes later in the day then you walk around again. So that was another thing that contributed to my weight gain. I was taking in so much, I was not burning as much. Let me not say I was not burning anything. Like I was eating, like in a day I could consume 3,500 calories, and that was not burning up to 200 calories. That's bad. Yeah, so not exercising contributed to my weight gain. You might want to watch out for that too. You need to move around and move your body. Another thing that contributed to my weight gain that did not help even my exercising was not drinking enough water. How will somebody work out and not be tired when you barely drink water? You don't understand. There's no way you will feel tired. I was not really drinking water. Ordinarily, I'm not this person that will just say I just want to drink water when I'm not thirsty. But if you are not doing that, it will contribute to weight gain. Your body, we've been made to understand that 70% of the body is water. I hope I'm correct. Is water, which means the body needs water for every function, including blood circulation. Do you understand? So I was not really drinking water. I'm not someone that would just say, let me just go and drink water. No, if I'm not thirsty, if I don't feel like it, or if I didn't, I wouldn't take it. But it's one of the things I had to learn in my weight loss journey. Drinking water. I'm still a work in progress, praise the Lord. So I was not really drinking a lot of water. I just drink water when I feel like it. And when I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. I'm feeding, I was feeding so much on Coca-Cola, much more than water. In fact, it was more like I replaced the water with Coca-Cola. So that was just it. I was not drinking enough water. Another thing that contributed to my weight gain was allergy to sleep. I don't know if I should even call it that. I was not getting enough sleep. Sleeping was not my thing. Even now, I just try. Even when I feel like sleeping, I won't sleep, especially during the day. I will be watching phone like this and I will be closing and I'll tell myself, wake up. More like it was a sin to sleep. If you are not getting enough sleep, you will gain weight. I was with some people not quite long and they were saying, the reason somebody was adding weight was because she was sleeping too much. And I told them it's a lie. If you want to lose weight, you will need to get enough rest and enough sleep. Yes, you need to breathe properly for you to lose weight. And one of the time that you are breathing normally, properly, is when you are asleep, when you are doing nothing but sleep. You are resting. You are in a restful position. You will burn fat. Sleep does not contribute to weight gain. It contributes to weight loss. So if you are going to lose fat, and science says, I'm not a scientist, but researchers says there's an hormone you produce when you are not sleeping. It's a stress hormone. It's called cortisol. If cortisol builds up in the body, according to research, you will gain weight. So you need enough rest to lose weight. But back then, sleep was not my thing. Even in the night, I'm just waking up. I will just be waking up randomly. There was always something waking me up besides prayer, because I wake up to pray midnight. But even then, it was not really. Sometimes I would just wake up and sit down. Not that I was thinking of anything, but I wasn't just this sleepy person. And even when I was by myself at home or somewhere, sleeping was not an option. So I rather focus on the screen. So not getting enough sleep can contribute to weight gain. Another thing which I came to realize is, this is not me judging myself, but I want to believe I didn't love myself enough. Because if I had loved myself enough, pampered myself, I would not have looked at myself to the point of just expanding and bloating up, like to the extent of crossing 80 kg from like 63, crossing 80 kg to 85, 83, 85, like that. If I loved myself enough, I would have looked out for myself. If I loved myself enough, I wouldn't have allowed myself to be so much addicted that I could not control the way I was eating. If I loved myself enough, I would have pampered myself, given myself enough rest. So not loving myself enough is another thing that I think I was guilty of, which contributed to weight gain. Because when the sudden bloating happened, I was just like, okay, what is this? I was not happy with it, but I didn't do anything about it. If you don't like something, you do something about it. But this one, I just allowed myself to expand my hip, so much so that I was looking at one of the videos of my administration in a church. I went to sing, and then I was trying to jump from the altar down the altar, and then I saw the way my body was bouncing. Each time I look at the video, I'm just like, how did we get here? No, really, how did this happen? Where did we pass to this place? How did we get here? My tummy was bouncing, my backside was bouncing. And when I'm singing, I'm not this person that sings on the spot. No, I move around, jump around, and then everything was just doing balabala. So I was not really happy with it until I made up my mind to do something about it. Anyways, these are some of the few things I'll be talking about in this video. Look at yourself. What do you think you are doing wrong now that might be contributing to weight gain besides the things that I've mentioned? Then look at the list of the things that I've mentioned, addiction, depression, anxiety, your mental health is a big part of you. If your mental health is not in order, you might be gaining weight or even losing weight speedily, like at a speedy rate. So you need to check and watch out for your mental health, of course, your physical well-being too, and then what you eat, the way you eat. You can't be feeding just anyhow and expect to have normal weight and healthy weight. It's not healthy for you. Even if you are not gaining weight, it's not still healthy for you. So these are things that you need to watch out for. These are the places, some of the places, I don't know if that's all, but I know these are the basic things that I know I did wrong, and of course I gained weight. So that is it. Watch out for the next video. I'll be talking about my weight loss process, what I did, and of course what you can do too. God bless you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and to share. Someone might need to see this. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Peace out.